Hey, what the business is, y'all know who it is. It's your boy Trilla Too Legit, and this is the greatest show in the city at this current time due to the motherfucking numbers. Keeping it real with Trill, ring the motherfucking alarm. This episode, as always, is brought to you by BEtr Picks, the greatest betting platform in the nation right now. All you gotta do is download the app off the motherfucking Apple Store and use the promo code TOOLEGIT and get all the motion you can get. Y'all know who it is. Cartel Bo. Cartel Bo. Let's get into it. Y'all know what the fuck going on. West nigga, let's get it.
Hit me.
Alright, let's get to it. Hey, Cartel Bo. Cartel Bo, I'm calling you out today. For y'all that don't know who I am, my name is Trilla Too Legit, and I am the most vocal mouth in Houston. I speak for the haves and the have-nots. I speak for the trenches. I speak for the people that can't get a platform to speak. And a lot of y'all know that I'm heavy on reform. I'm heavy on illiterate and retarded thinking. I'm heavy on anti-crime. I'm heavy on anti-gang. I'm heavy on changing your life. But a lot of y'all know that Cartel Bo is one of my favorites. And that's my guy. But one thing I'm not is a dick puller. I'm a real individual. So I got to tell my partner where he's wrong. So let me tell y'all who Cartel Bo is. Cartel's like this 6'10", 298-pound guy from Houston, from Lakewood, I believe. He can rap. Most of his raps are shoot 'em up, bang, bang, kill a nigga type raps. He can rap. He got a couple of songs. One of my favorite songs is Pope. He signed, I believe, to Warner Brothers, and he kind of blew up. The summer was kind of his, like, in a way. Well, I'm gonna say the beginning of the year was his. So anyway, so now y'all know who Cartel Bo is. Cartel Bo is on his own thing. He's on his own boss move right now. So Cartel Bo took to the internet to address the current allegations out there in Atlanta. Everybody in Atlanta is now under investigation. Boop, 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 boop. Police alert, police alert. Everybody in Atlanta is under suspicion. That goes from Young Thug, YFN Lucci, Gunna, 21 Savage, Future and his brother, and more. All these individuals have been involved with some type of black eye over there. Somebody has either told in their camp or they knew about an individual snitching and they still dealt with that person, as such as in everybody knowing QCP told on somebody or told on a jack move or a murder. Gunna told on a murder. We know all types of stuff that happened, but they swept it under the rug for money. We all know that that is wrong and that is not what you were supposed to do in the streets. But that's neither here nor there. The topic of the day is the streets. This is what everybody's saying nowadays, right? So Cartel Bo takes to the internet and he says this.
Fuck the street shit, cool, but you know that's the first thing they say, man, when them niggas finna go to jail. When them niggas get ready to tell on somebody, the first thing they say, man, I gotta get to my kids, man. Fuck the streets. Man, I got to fuck the street. But when your motherfucking ass was getting money out the streets, when you was in the car with them niggas, it wasn't fuck the streets. You know what I'm saying? When you was trying to do what you had to do to get by, to put your money in your rap or your this, that, and other, you wasn't saying fuck the streets. You know what I'm saying? You was saying blah, 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 slide, this, that, you listening to everybody named Mama, Young Boy, Pooh Shiesty, all these, you ready to kill everything. But when your bitch ass catch a case, cause this shit get real, all of a sudden it's, man, fuck the street. See, that's that peon shit. You niggas that made $1 million out the streets. You know what I'm saying? What I'm saying? $2-3 million out the streets selling dope or selling music or selling. Then all of a sudden, when you get in trouble or it's beneficial to you, it's fuck the streets. Nah, I don't support that, man. Because I know I can get money out this bitch if all go wrong. They fuck the streets.
Now, I'm not saying don't show love or show respect to the streets. What I'm saying is the streets. The streets ain't never did nothing for nobody. The streets continue to go. Some of y'all homeboys still got blood in that pavement. Some of your homeboys still pushing up flowers from what they did in these streets 10, 15 years ago. The streets do not pay. So I'm here to tell America, because the world is bigger than Houston. I'm here to tell America, the streets.
Hoe ass nigga. Man, don't you nigga turn into no hoe ass nigga. Stand on that shit, nigga. Stand on that shit. You niggas talked all that shit to kill people. Now you white boy thump you niggas upside the head. You nigga got probation. You nigga got probation. The white boy thump you niggas upside the head. He didn't spank you. He didn't put a noose around your neck and hang you. You nigga got probation. You nigga got probation. And now you nigga hollering, fuck the streets. No.
The streets will get you nowhere. When you're done selling when you done selling them peas, when you done selling that work or that drink, and you go to the penitentiary for 10 to 15 years, somebody's gonna take your spot. Somebody's gonna come right behind you. So the narrative has to change. So for Cartel Bo to get on this national TV and national platform and say it's still shout out to the streets. Now, there was some truth to what Cartel Bo said. All you individuals, all you Atlanta and all you other individuals that want to say the streets after you make M's in it, and y'all went to the penitentiary and all these people told on bodies and told on bricks and this, that, and the third. After all of that, now you want to say the streets. Now, all of a sudden, y'all don't want to be street niggas no more. Y'all made millions off of portraying this narrative, and none of y'all were that. Y'all were all good boys. Y'all wasn't popping and catching bodies before rap. Then y'all got the money and start putting bags on people's heads. Now y'all want to hide. Now y'all want to shake. Lil Durk paying for it. Casanova paying for it. Shotty G, free the Billies, man. They paying for it. Suge Knight paying for it. Young Jeezy escaped the streets. He owns damn near half of Atlanta in real estate. Two Chainz escaped the streets. He's got real estate. He's got restaurants because he was smart enough to get out of the streets. The streets don't pay. Look at Plaza's brother. Plaza's brother is the street individual. Where is he at? Plies has the money for real. Plies is the smart, educated individual who they say has never been a street nigga. You don't get nothing out of the streets. Now, let's bring it back home. Cartel Bo, you made the most money that you ever made in your life by being a rapper. You didn't make the most money in your life by selling peas, selling work, pimping. You made the most money that you ever received in your lifetime came from a deal at Warner Brother Records. But you are a smart individual. You are a smart individual, and I must commend Cartel Bo because Cartel Bo is on the internet showing everybody how to take that money and reinvest it. Rappers don't make money off of rap, but for 9 months and then it's over with. Cartel Bo has a trucking company. He bought a multimedia studio where you can do just more than just record. You can film podcasts. He's got a whole bunch of stuff going, right? So I do commend him on that. But in order to change the narrative, you have to erase the negative thinking all the way. I don't make songs about shoot 'em up, bang, bang. You know why I never made songs about those type of things? Because I really did it. I really popped people out here. I really did that. I really broke in them houses, broke in cars. I really robbed shit before. I really sold dope before. I really brought peas all across the nation. This can all be Googled about me. It can all be Googled about me. And I have never told on nobody, not one individual, never been in a position to have to tell. Never got caught for doing anything I've ever done. I've only been to jail for guns and fucking stupid ass fights with a bitch. So when I say I've made the most money in my lifetime in the streets, though, And I'm telling y'all that the streets don't pay. I've given these people 17 years of my life. I tell y'all this damn near every day. The streets don't pay. Now let me teach y'all some game. I'm going to give y'all some game that'll save your life. The new wave is scamming. But let me tell you something about scamming. Everybody knows me. I'm a big time king scammer. But let me tell you something about scamming. Scamming is legal if you do it under your regular entity. You don't have to create profiles or use CPNs to do this or do that to scam, to make money. You don't have to go do drops. The banks will give it to you. And you can say, fuck the streets. Because once the white people create that paper trail, it's over with. The banks will give you $250,000 like that. Now, how do you do that? You have to raise your credit score. You do not have to go get a brick to go get $20,000. Let me show y'all the math. If you go get a brick of powder and you get, let's say you get it for 13 right now. And let's say you sell it to somebody else for 17 upstate. That's a $4,000 profit. Let's say you do that 10 times, that's 40 bands. I'm proud of you with that 40 bands. Along with that 40 bands come going up and down that highway, risking yourself or your drivers for somebody to tell on you for a bigger altercation. 10 bricks can get you a life sentence. $40,000. You would risk your life for $40,000. So you bring these bricks up to Ohio and the police stop Buddy Boy and ask him, who gave you these to you? Cartel Bo gave them to me. Now the people is looking at Cartel Bo. They let old boy, they release him and send him back down the highway. He comes back, say it's good. He drop off the work. It's good. He brings Cartel his 40 back. Cartel says, all right, bet it's cool. It's good. Cartel Bo sent another 40 up, another 10 up there. That's another 40. And then he sent up another 40. He's up 120,000 now. You're up 120,000. The Fed started investigating you on the first run. Now what? Now you got 30 bricks or more, life sentence, kingpin charge for 120,000. Now let me show y'all how y'all can get 120,000 in 90 days. You get on LegalZoom and you get an LLC. Bing! I'm gonna put it right here. After you get your LLC, which should be around $350, after you get an LLC, you go get an EIN. It's free with the United States government. Bing! I'm gonna put it right there. Third thing you do is go get you a business checking account. Bing! After you get all those three right there, then you go and apply for net 30 vendor accounts. Bing! I'm gonna put that right there. After you apply for your net 30 vendor accounts, you turn around and register your business on Dun & Bradstreet for free. And you raise your paydex score. Now, these credit cards you're going to get from Home Depot. Let's say you go to Verizon and open up a credit account, and you go to Lowe's and open up a credit account. All you do is take these credit limits that they give you. Let's say they give you $500 on each one of them. You just swipe those cards and buy whatever you want to buy. I'm going to teach you some game. Take that $500 credit card that they give you and go buy $500 worth of stuff and then take it to somebody on the streets and sell it for $300. You just use $500 in credit and got $300 back. Take that $300 back and go pay it right back to that credit card that day. Bing, 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 bing. Your credit score is going to go up. Your business credit score is going to go up. Once you raise your business credit score in 90 days, you can shoot your shot. Do not use your personal guarantee, your guarantor, yourself. Do separate your business from your personal. I'm giving out too much game. Fuck the streets. They don't hear me though. Let me get back to you. Fuck the streets. Fuck what Cartel Bo talking about. Cartel Bo went to the feds with me. We both left the same time. I did 7, he did 8. I did 17 altogether. Fuck what Cartel Bo talking about. Now, fuck what them stupid ass niggas in Atlanta talking about. They not talking about nothing. Them niggas is all hot. Them niggas trying to give up something, trying to beat them bodies all of a sudden. Everybody in the streets start you a business. Don't never work for a man. You can make more money in business for yourself than you will ever make selling drugs on the streets. I know a multi-millionaire out here. I know a multi-millionaire by the name of Michi. Multi-millionaire, very successful man. I'm not sure that he wants me to put any type of business out there, but he's definitely official. He's been involved in that game. Half of you dudes around the country that ever got tightened up, y'all had to come to Houston to get tightened up by him. We're not going to mention nothing. But all I'm going to tell you is Michi is official. He also has a platform now called Motivational Minutes with Meech. I've seen this man open up legitimate businesses, quiet, humble individual. Michi will tell you himself, fuck the streets. Ironically, Michi is related to Cartel Bo. Ironically, the streets do not pay. Going to war with gangs and doing stupid in the streets do not pay. You do not have to be in the streets to make that money. Look at Rollo. They called him a rat. They called him a snitch. He ain't moved a pound or a gram of hair on since he been home. He got real estate going. He owns his block. Gentlemen, y'all are claiming Hoover Street from California, and y'all are from Houston. Y'all are goofball Jones. Y'all are goofballs. Y'all are claiming a street in California when you could be buying your block back here in Houston. Everything is for sale. The CUNY homes just went up for sale and got bought. Every project that is owned by the city is for sale. They will sell it to you. They don't want the land. They would rather you buy it and charge you taxes to keep it. You have to educate yourself in order to understand how to get out of the streets. You don't have to sell weed. You don't have to do that. You can go get you a dispensary and sell it legally. Shout out to my boys at 45 Exotics, right off the corner of Greens Road and 45. Pull up and come get all your narcotics that you want. Legal narcotics. Fuck the streets. So I'm letting Cartel Bo know that you were wrong, my guy. The streets do not pay. Fuck the streets. Fuck blood. Fuck Crip. I could care less about either one of them. What I give a fuck about is my business bank account. And I got about 4 of them. Y'all know who it is. The man that keep it real. The man that keep it trill. Mr. West nigga. Cut it.